What's up, Blueprint family? Hope your Sunday is going well. Hope you all are at home relaxing and enjoying a beautiful Sunday evening. To my Blueprinters that have to be out there on the grind working same way, I see you. Your hustle is not going in vain. Your grind will reward you in the long run. Blueprint family, it's always a blessing to have you guys here on the channel. I hope you're doing well and also doing great. Like always, I have an interesting video planned out for you guys. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's get into the video right now. Blueprint family, well thinking Jamaicans. This hurricane Melissa, has taught us, the Jamaican people, a lot. It has taught us that when we are building our homes, we should build better and stronger and be prepared for the next hurricane. It has also taught us that we should pick better leaders. Because throughout this hurricane, before even the hurricane hit Jamaica, the word on every MP lips is money, money, and more money. After the hurricane, that trend continues. Money, money, and more money. Now the councillors have gotten the money bug and they want more because the Manchester Municipal Corporation councillors are very unhappy with the allocation disbursed to them of $250,000. They are calling this sum grossly inadequate. This sum was disbursed to them to help out with hurricane relief efforts. Blueprint family, you, me, and every Jamaican know that $250,000 is not a lot of money. And yes, every councillor, every MP should get more to help with hurricane relief. But look at this from a logical standpoint. And this is what these MP and these councillors should ask themselves. Where is this more going to come from? Because right now, this hurricane has left Jamaica with a big bill to deal with recovery. The sum is large, and right now Jamaica is nowhere close to that sum amount. With the donations coming in, with the insurance money that we are supposed to get, we are not close enough. We need more. So basically, the money that the government have, they have to make do with it. They have to budget it well and budget it properly. So when you come out here and making demands, I don't understand these demands because you are demanding more out of nothing. And this is why, in my opinion, a lot of these councillors, a lot of these MPs are not good leaders because they're on the interim when it comes to politics. They should understand how money is allocated. But instead, they are out here making a fool of themselves, making idiotic demands. Because look at it, Blueprinters. Let's look at this from the perspective of common sense. What does it profit the government to have money to help with the rebuilding phase of these constituency and do not allocate that money to the councillors and the MP, it profit the government nothing. It's in the government's best interest to get the country up and running at the quickest time. It's in the government's best interest to get the people of this nation back to normalcy in the quickest time possible. So these demands that they're making and this perception that they're allowing the Jamaican people to have, that the government have the money and no one give them, it's foolish. It's foolish. The only logical reason to why the government is not allocating the sum that you are demanding is that there isn't enough money to give you what you are demanding. That's the only sensible thing. That's the only sensible thing. But let me tell you something, Blueprinters, what I've noticed. That why I say a lot of these MPs are not leaders. I remember a time period when an MP could come into that community and mobilize the resident of that community, not these MPs. Everything these MPs are doing right now and these councillors, they have to have money, because that is how them start off the relationship with these residents. Them buy vote, them bribe. So now when them go in at the community, them have to make sure say them walk with money, because these people won't like them anymore. Them start it off bad, because look at it. Look on a lot of the recovery effort that is needed in these communities. The residents, them could have take it on. A lot of these clean up. The residents could have take it on. The residents, them could have helped. And me guarantee said the cleaning up effort would have go fast. I remember when Ivan hit. The day after Ivan hit, everyone was in the community helping with relief and rebuilding. We cut down trees, we clear road, all of that. We help one neighbor put on them roof back, all of that. But not these set of people, not these MPs. These MPs are waiting on the government, and these residents are waiting on the government. Enough of them residents are not even want to draw a broom. Enough of them no want to go back, go look for the zinc them and try to get them on them house top. And there is no leader there to coordinate this. And that is what is causing the problem. Because they want a large some amount of money for swooping in the community, get a 100,000, get a 200,000, and then everything nice. It cannot work like that. We are not there. And the government will not foot all of the bill. It's a joint effort between government and resident. So you as the MP, you as the councillor have to show the residents that, listen, you need to carry your weight. I saw a video with Miss Wholeness, and this is exactly what she's doing. She's there in the community, letting the residents of the community understand that, listen, the government is going to help, not do everything, help. And she also let the residents know that it is going to take some time. How much PMP, MP you see out here do that? No, they're out here trying to make it look like, listen, I want to help, but the government is not giving me as much money that I need to help you. That's the notion that they're sending. And that is very despicable and deceitful. Blueprinters, I want to share this video with you right now so you can check it out and tell me what you think.
Doing a building material phase. What they have done so far, your member of parliament would have gotten $10 million. It can't build a house. It can fix up 10 house, 15 house properly. What it can do is replace couple sheets of zinc, get something nail. If you're carrying back your zinc, you can nail it up back. Do some small fixes. So some councillors will be giving, and members of parliament, particularly MPs, got it. Yours got 10 million. And what they will be doing is giving benefits of 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. Now, the information that we have gotten since morning, every area has complained that they're not very hopeful that their member of parliament for here, Miss Jess, is going to do anything. Mr. William, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. You know why this is important? It is very important first for you to understand how government works. A caretaker is not on the government establishment at all. We know that. A caretaker is a political representative. The government cannot take the money of the government and issue it through the party. So the caretaker cannot be given the allocation from the government to distribute. It has to be the member of parliament. That's why you understand it. Don't bother down yet, because you look like you're bright out. The one you help others. Don't bother down yet. Don't bother down yet. You said you're very bright. So I want you to help others. So hear me now. What you're going to do is this. One, understand that the government is going to take quite a while before everybody starts out. Number one. What they are doing now is the recovery phase. Clean up, food packages, the tarpaulin, until they can move into the rebuilding phase. When they're at the rebuilding phase, they've started to gather information. What have they asked? They have asked every member of parliament like me to identify everybody else in my constituency that damaged.
Now that is what true leadership looks like. Talking to the people and giving them the chance to understand the scope of the situation. Understand what needs to be done and what their nation needs from them. Blueprint family, this hurricane is a test. A test to see how well Jamaica can rebuild and recover. Because if we rebuild well, we know of the blueprint to rebuild from a Category 5 hurricane. That if this unfortunate situation is to occur, we know exactly what to do. But this is going to be a joint effort between government and the wonderful people of this nation. Councillors, MP, you have this responsibility. It is not time to make the government look bad. It is not time to take political jab. It is time to be a leader that can mobilize and get the job done. We all know that money is needed, but not every effort takes money. Some effort just need good leadership. And that is what is being asked of you right now. Get the dollar sign out of your head. Get the easy road out of your head and play your part as a leader. Your nation, your country demands it. Blueprinters, want to tell me what you think in the comment section, and we'll continue this discussion there. Blueprint family, we've come to the ending of another video. If you found this video informational, you already know what to do. Like the video. Also, if you're a new viewer here, subscribe and turn post notification on to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Also, remember, if you're not busy, to share the video with friends and family so they too can become a part of the Blueprint movement. We as Blueprinters will live by 3 rules. Those 3 rules are: keep grinding, keep hustling, and remember, success is in the blueprint. See you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week.